Pokopia has just dropped a brand new extended trailer of the game that showcases various gameplay mechanics and even included a release date of March 5th, 2026. So today, we're going to be taking a look at the trailer together for the very first time and reacting to it. But before we dive in, hey everyone, my name is Joy and welcome back to my channel. Please make sure to shine the like button and consider subscribing for more cozy gaming content like this. I also live stream a few times a week and we would love to see you at one. All right, now let's dive in. All right, so this is my first time watching the new Pokopia trailer, and we're going to react to it together for the very first time, okay? Let's do it. Aw, look at how cute they are. Growlithe, Eevee in the back. Little Meowth on the bench. Ooh, the area seems quite large. Cute logo. I like it. Okay, so we're here. We're under the sun. It doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good. Is that a Pokemon Center? With the little computer? Oh no! Not the broken glasses. Oh, cute! Look at what the different times of day look like. Ominous, okay. Is this us? Are we about to emerge? Ditto, the transform Pokemon. Ooh, the Pokedex. Okay, we see ourselves in the Pokedex. Alright, alright. Did we turn into our previous trainer? Look how goofy we look. Okay, so we've arrived.
Well, would you look at that? Ditto's found a rather unique-looking Tangrowth to chat with. Let's have a listen. Oh, I suppose you might not fully understand what they're saying. So how about I interpret? Ahem. Gadzooks! A human?
Gadzooks!
Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? Please call me Professor Tangrowth.
Okay, stop it. Are you telling me that there's voice acting in this game? Do you mean to tell me that, or are they just reading this off in the trailer? I need to know immediately.
It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on a human or another Pokemon. This place was once home to many humans. But now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon...
Sorry to pause, but there was a little horsey fountain or something back there. I don't know if you saw it. Look, it's right here. Look how cute.
Withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But that was then. Things have changed. Out of nowhere, I met you. Hope springs anew. What do you say? Will you help me restore this land to the lively place it once was? That
With
might
people?
make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days.
Just Pokemon.
Oh ho! So you'll help? Wonderful! I feel quite inspired myself. A ray of hope has finally shone on the lonely Professor Tangrowth. And heartened by that warmth, Ditto and the Professor begin rebuilding the world anew.
Hold up, I just realized they said Professor Tangrowth. So is he also is he supposed to be like a human? Or like, what happened? He's a professor? Also, what is this? What is happening over here? Is that like the inside of a building that got demolished? What is going on with that? This looks like it's an open plot, maybe for like a future Pokemon's house? I don't know. But look at the stairs leading up to different levels. I mean, there's terraforming, right? Okay, whatever. Let's just watch.
Create habitats and meet Pokemon.
I beg your
Creating
pardon?
habitats will attract Pokemon.
Oh,
Different Pokemon are attracted to different habitats. If you want to make lots of friends, you'll need to create habitats that suit each Pokemon's individual preferences.
No.
What happens
Get
if you
out.
place a fishing rod and a chair by the seashore? Look, a Magikarp. Pokemon with big personalities will appear in the diverse habitats you create.
I love that.
I wonder
Did
if
you
a Pokemon
see
is-
them? Did you actually stop? No. Go back,
Diverse
go back, go back.
habitats you create.
I'm sorry. Actually, shut up. Look at all of these little babies and their eyes. I die for Pikachu. Look, I cannot. I cannot.
I wonder if a Pokemon is rustling around in there.
Oh,
Surely
that's just
it's
me in
only
the trash, actually.
Ah!
Oh my god, look how cute they all are.
Learn moves from Pokemon.
Ooh, is this the juicy stuff? This
Your
is the
new
juicy
Pokemon
stuff.
friends may teach you their signature moves, like Squirtle's water gun. It can revitalize dried up things. Use
Oh
the
my
moves you learn to refresh the land,
So we can grow crops.
clear paths, till fields, grow vegetables,
Whoa.
and more. Expanding the places you can visit and what you can achieve.
Actually,
Certain
what?
Pokemon can also teach you special moves.
Are you about to show
For
me what I think
example,
you are?
you can transform into Lapras.
No. Oh my
Might
god!
not start out as the best swimmer. This transformation makes traveling to distant
Look at
islands
that!
a breeze.
Traveling to
By
distant islands?
transforming into
Excuse
Dragonite,
me?
you can reach far-off
What?
places in no time.
What? What? You can fly? You can turn into Dragonite and fly? Excuse me? Actually, shut up. No, actually,
I'd
shut
wager
up.
we can make this place a lot greener if you use your water gun on the dry, tall grass.
I love that mechanic.
Ah, I haven't withered away yet, you know. Craft fun things.
Crafting. Ooh.
You can craft at a workbench using the materials you've collected. Take a few leaves and
Oh my gosh. Wait. First of all, I love this UI. Look, it tells you the materials, tells you how many you own, how many you need. It has some kind of a tag on it. Like this says relaxation. And does this mean you already have 3 of them in your bag? I think it does. This better be extensive. There better be hundreds of things that I can craft to the point where I'm sick of it. That's what I want to see.
a straw bed. From
The arms.
furniture and toys to street lights and roads, you can use the
Okay.
items you craft to build
Okay.
a beautiful town.
Whoa. Pause. First of all, actually look at these stairs and you can certainly create different levels. Look at this almost like floating island piece going on with the beautiful stairs leading up to it. Look at all the layers. There's a little fountain here in the center of the water. Psyduck is sleeping on this bench. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. And I certainly think that there's going to be different pathing options just from what I can see here. There's these flowers in the planter box that I love. There's some kind of a ladder situation happening back here. I don't know where that leads to. A house. There's some decorative items over here. Not sure if this is like an interactable sign. We saw the vending machine too a moment ago in the other area. I hope those are interactable. How cute would it be if you can go like touch the vending machine and like beep bop it and something comes out. Love that.
Or make Pokemon more comfortable as you
Aww.
transform your space into a vibrant place to live.
I love this.
Oh-ho! You made some toy blocks. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use them properly.
Do they interact with them? I think they interact with
Pokemon's
them.
requests.
Requests?
Pokemon can have unique requests for you.
Ground is really bumpy and hard to walk on.
Looks like Squirtle wants to go somewhere.
I'm so curious
It's
about
up
what's
to
on the
you to
side.
find a way to lead them where they want to go.
Oh, his little waddle.
You may also find Pokemon who need your help stuck in harsh, desolate areas. And you'll need to work together with other Pokemon to complete particularly important requests.
Rebuild the Pokemon Center.
Do I have a request? It would warm this old heart to see humans and Pokemon living happily together once more.
Okay, so are we bringing people back?
I'm
Or
listening.
what's happening? Wait,
Work
so,
to-
okay. You can grant their requests. I think maybe it means you can also find Pokemon throughout the island that maybe got stuck somewhere along the way. I don't know. I need to know like Lapras flying around and Dragonite flying around too, or Lapras swimming around rather. What does that mean? Like, can we travel and find Pokemon and bring them back? I
Together
need to
with
know.
Pokemon.
So many unanswered questions.
Your
Work
Pokemon
together?
friends will help you rebuild your world. They can
Aw.
light campfires, water plants,
I wonder if you can like
Help
hang out
crops
with
grow?
them.
get light shining, and so much more.
Aww.
If you work together with several Pokemon, you can even build grand houses.
Please tell me I can decorate the inside. Please, I beg you. I'm on my knees.
The Pikachu fountain is complete!
Pikachu fountain?
Although, upon closer inspection, this Pikachu has a rather curious expression.
That's like a Ditto's expression, no?
So many ways to play. Snap a photo of your new renovations. Say
Photo mode?
cheese.
Photo mode? Album? Is there gonna be
You
an
can
album?
capture your memories and
Oh my
add
god,
them
the
to your
Pikachu,
album.
stop it.
Then change up your look.
Oh, sneak peek character customizer. Okay, outfits.
And don't forget to decorate your room.
Wah! Look at it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you confirmed, at least it says decorate your room. So you get a house or a room or whatever, and you can decorate it. Look at the items that we've got going on here. Okay, first of all, look at this bed situation that's happening with the lights on it. I mean, this is like a gamer's room. The PC and the little Ditto rug. I am hoping that there is a plethora of furniture items that cater to different styles. Give me gamer girly. Give me pastel. Give me cottagecore-esque vibes. Give me different colors. Give me different seasonal moods. If you give me like Halloween things, springtime, Christmas time, I will eat that up. Eat it up.
With multiplayer, up to 4 friends can join in the fun.
Multiplayer?
So why not build a delightful life together with your closest friends?
What? Oh, the little jump rope. Oh my gosh, you could take pictures together.
Game Share is also supported, so you can share the game with someone who doesn't own it and play together on Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Cute.
Oh, you've changed up your look. Now, why does seeing you like this make my eyes a bit misty? Whether solo
'Cause
or
I'm
with
so
friends,
beautiful, you can't
you're
handle
free
it.
to do whatever you want. From granting Pokemon requests to building the town of your dreams.
Oh my gosh.
Set out on an adventure to create a flourishing world.
Whose house was that?
Set
I'm
out on an
sorry.
adventure to create a
Excuse me? What are we doing here? Okay, this is adorable. First of all, the sleeping on the bed and these two. Vulpix and Espeon, I mean, like talking to each other. I don't know what's happening. The tea, this, like, is this our house or one of their houses? Because I will simply pass away if I can, one, decorate the inside of their house, and then two, host a tea party? Excuse? That's so adorable. Please, I'm truly on my knees begging you for interior decoration and hosting events or something with the Pokemon, please.
Flourishing world where Pokemon
Oh,
live in
Jigglypuff was
peace
singing,
and
holding a
comfort.
concert.
What else is waiting for you?
The glasses.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Aw, is he painting? Okay, light going out. Excuse me? What is this? What? What is happening right now with Pikachu? If you know me, you know I love Pikachu. He's my baby. What are we trying to say right now? I don't know if I can handle what's about to happen. What? Is this like another dimension or something? Actually, what is going on? Snorlax? Sorry, what? Ah! Okay, look, releasing March 5th. March 5th, this is not a drill. March 5th, not a drill, okay? Now we know. We have a date. Mark it on your calendars and prepare yourselves. We have a date, March 5th. You can receive an in-game Ditto rug. Claim until Sunday, January 31st if you purchase the game early. This is really cute. You can use it to decorate your house. Confirmed, okay? Confirmed that you do get your own house. We expected no less. Okay. Well, let's unpack that a little bit, shall we? Okay, so the first thing I wanted to just take a look at again was the whole being able to create habitats and meeting Pokemon. I love this idea of making like a space, designing and decorating somewhere in the outdoors that would attract certain types of Pokemon for you to find and ultimately, like, I guess, recruit them to come and live on your little island or whatever it is. Love that idea. You can see like this is so cute because obviously it pertains to a specific type of Pokemon who would want to use this item. So I'm hoping that we'll see more and more of that based on just like type of Pokemon, type of item that they would like to see or interact with. I love that idea. And then the next thing I wanted to just skip back over to was the learning the moves from Pokemon. This can just get wild. Like the possibilities for this to me seem endless. Sure, it's showing us like, okay, you can water stuff and then you can plant stuff, but I'm thinking of like, all right, what does like a ghost type Pokemon or a dark type Pokemon teach me? What kind of moves would I get from them? There's tons of practical things like, oh, I have to pause that because we have to come back to that. There's tons of practical things like cutting the grass or using fire to like light a campfire or watering or using like Bulbasaur's Vine Whip to maybe reach for higher up items. But think about the other types of Pokemon that might have less conventional moves and how we might be able to use those to our advantage. Okay, this is one of the stars of the show to me. I was not anticipating that we could turn into Lapras or Dragonite and swim and fly around. But obviously, it makes perfect sense because we're a Ditto. We are a Ditto who could take on the form and shape of other Pokemon. So that just leads me to wonder, like, what other ones might there be? And will they bring future ones in like an update or potentially a DLC? Again, they've left the door wide open for themselves here, and I think that the possibilities are endless. Okay, so then we have the crafting fun things. I think the crafting looks very, like this is what I would expect the crafting system to look like. It seems to give you exactly what you need. It doesn't seem overly complicated. I really like that that they showed like the toys. So I'm pretty sure that lots of the stuff you craft, or maybe everything you craft, will definitely be interactable with the Pokemon. So everything you craft seems to have a purpose, and maybe they're not just purely decorative, which I really like. My only question is, how much is there to craft? Like, how many recipes are we talking? And again, my hope is that this game continues to get supported after it initially launches and they give us more and more crafting recipes to have and to use. And maybe if we can explore with like Dragonite and Lapras, that we find additional ones like out in the wild somewhere. I don't know. I think that that's a possibility though. And then they showed being able to find the Pokemon, like this Onyx was trapped. Back there. The squirrel wanted to go hang out by the water. I think that's really fun and sort of like adds a puzzle mechanic, and I really like that idea. Overall, I'm super impressed with everything that they have shown. The scope of this game proves to be much larger than I would have ever imagined. Being able to work together with the Pokemon, like team up with them. I hope that there's like a hangout feature. Are there going to be like friendship levels with friendship rewards type of thing like we have in Dreamlight Valley? I would love that and think that that could go so far. Think about just the roster of Pokemon and what they could do with mechanics like these. I think this is super exciting and I can't wait to see what else there is to unpack. And then at the end, they showed three Pokemon. So we have this Smeargle who seems like he's a painter and like the lights are going out where he's at. And then it showed like this darkness here and we cut over to Pikachu. This Pikachu looks like a ghost to me. I don't know what you all think. This Pikachu looks like a ghost. This is obviously like a special variant of a Pikachu, which we haven't had in so long. But the other thing that I thought was interesting to point out with the Pikachu is that if you look at its tail, it's it's a girl because the tail is that heart shaped. So it's a female Pikachu. I don't know if that plays into like any part of the story or what we're trying to do here, but I mean, she looks like a ghost to me. And this is like super ominous, whatever this area is that we are in. The next one they showed was Snorlax, except like covered in moss, but has a very pretty flower growing on its head, like it's been sleeping or stuck here in a while. I have no idea, but it's kind of to me giving post apocalyptic almost. It's lending itself to a story, which I wasn't really expecting for Pokopia, but I think they're setting us up for something. Like, there's obviously more than meets the eye with just, okay, you live on this island, whatever, you're fixing it, you're trying to bring Pokemon back, and you're trying to, like, put it in this place that was once where Pokemon and people could live in harmony. But are there people left? Did something happen? This just seems like Pokemon to me. They did not show people in this trailer yet. So, I don't know. But I think that there's more to come with what's going on with the story here, and I'm super excited for it. All right, so I took to Reddit and I needed to know more about the Smeargle, the Snorlax, and the Pikachu. And I found the Pokopia subreddit. Somebody posted a Nintendo advertisement for the 4 new Poke characters. This looks like it came from the official Pokemon account. Like these are just screenshots, but they have a few more Pokemon here. So first is the Tangrowth. That's the professor that we see in the beginning of the trailer. A Tangrowth with a partially white body wearing what appears to be human tools. It teaches Ditto the basics of life in town and is called Professor Tangrowth by other Pokemon. Then the next one is the Smeargle, and it says a Smeargle with vibrant colors splattered across its body. It goes by the name Smearguru. When it uses its tail as a brush, it almost looks like a painter. I mean, it was painting in the trailer, so wonder what his deal is about. Here's the Pikachu. Say hello to Pikachu, a pale Pikachu whose fur is a mysterious color. Its drooping ears somehow make it seem a little bit feeble. Who else is already obsessed? They're not outright saying if it is a ghost or it isn't, but they are calling out the mysterious color. Also, Pikachu is its specific name, so I don't know if that's like a play on what it will do, like peeking or something. I don't know. I think this is super interesting. Then we have the Snorlax, who is being introduced as Mosslax. Moss has grown all over this Snorlax's body, and it looks like a flower is blooming atop its head. It must have been asleep for a really long time. I have no idea what these 3 Pokemon mean, but I'm pretty sure that they're crucial to some aspect of the story. It could even be hinting at other variants of Pokemon like these coming in the future. And I'm fairly certain there will be a way to recruit them to live on our island. I just don't know how yet or what kind of special abilities that they'll have for us to be able to use on the island. Like the moves that they can teach us. I don't know what those will be yet, but I'm pretty sure that they will be unique compared to the other Pokemon. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed doing a little mini deep dive into the brand new trailer. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way out and consider subscribing to join us for a live stream and to see other cozy gaming content like this. Also, if you'd like to join our Discord, it is linked in the video description below. We would absolutely love to have you there. I hope you have the most wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.